Hi, my name's Mark Lennox and I'm co-founder of Only Marketing Jobs. We have run a great many networking events up and down the country and given lots of people like you the opportunity to speak with prospective employers and not necessarily setting up a recruitment event as such, but just giving the people the opportunity to go and have a conversation, and then who knows where that might lead. But as I mentioned in the previous video, you need to be prepared. You need to know who you're going to be potentially speaking to, and you need to make sure that you've obviously done your research, created a little bit of brand awareness, followed people on Twitter and such like. So when you actually go to the event, this is the crunch time, this is the opportunity where you're going to speak to those people in person, and this is very much a confidence thing. So you have to make sure that you are feeling smart and presentable, and that you're up for it, because at the end of the day you could have yourself an opportunity to go and meet with a prospective employer that night, or potentially be passed on to someone. So this isn't about shrinking violets, this is about getting amongst it and getting involved, and for that you need to have a strategy as well. So, the strategy of how many people perhaps that you would like to go and have a conversation with, how many people you'd like to deliver your CV to, these are important goals that really you don't know whether you've had a good night or not unless you've set some of those and achieved them. Now the actual conversation itself really is more of a it is more of a conversation, it's not a pitch. If you are pitching people, then you're going to find that it's very, very one way. People will switch off and it won't work for you. So, this is a two-way street. It's about taking an interest in the person that you're going to be speaking to, finding out, asking lots of questions about them, as well as explaining a little bit more about you, and that way around conversations lead on to good things. Be clear, be concise, explain what it is that you do, and typically speaking, depending on how the conversation is going, most networking events afford about 5 or 6 minutes, and then obviously you do have the opportunity to go back to people and have conversations after that. But so long as you're confident, so long as you've got a copy of your CV, I've seen people go along with some artwork in a portfolio to show people, why not? It's not going to harm. So really these are the main things that I would do whilst I'm at an event. And obviously in my third video I'll explain how you follow up afterwards, but really there's not a huge amount to it apart from just really getting amongst in it, and just having the confidence to go ahead, because at the end of the day this could really be your next opportunity. That's it for this video, and I'll come up with the next video very shortly. Thanks.